Hey, Steve and Veronica Kibler here again, and today it's Mother's Day, and we're at Roma Table.
Yes, so join us for lunch on Mother's Day.
Yeah, thank you, Veronica, for being the mother of our baby.
You're welcome. Yes, so we were in the mood for Italian food, and we decided to come back to Roma Table, which we've ate here before and really enjoyed it. We do have another video on that visit. Feel free to check that out. And today we're going to come in here and try something different than the last time.
Yeah, I love going to Roma Table. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I love Italian food, and it's a very nice restaurant.
And we also heard that they were giving free desserts in honor of Mother's Day.
Yeah, that really helped with our decision.
They really did, didn't it? We kind of narrowed it down. There's so many good restaurants out here that we had a hard time deciding. But here's a look at the menu. Feel free to pause the menu and take a closer look. Pause the video. I'm sorry, pause the video. Yes.
And look at the menu.
Take a look at the menu. But I ended up, or we did order the bruschetta appetizer.
Oh, yes.
And I went with the chicken parmesan. And you went with
the lobster and shrimp ravioli, which was amazing.
Yes. And they also offer a variety of wines and beer and mixed drinks. And I ordered a fresh orange juice.
And I had my standard unsweet iced tea with lemon. Living it up.
Yes. The only thing that's funny is they brought me my orange juice in this little short glass, and it's difficult with that, that
big
straw. I felt like it was gonna fall out of the glass, but next time I'll just ask them put it in a regular
glass.
Beverage glass.
And our bruschetta came out.
This bruschetta was absolutely fantastic. They have the grilled ciabatta bread, and it has the Roma tomatoes, pesto, fresh basil, fresh garlic, and balsamic glaze. And this was absolutely fantastic. This is a bruschetta where the bread is actually soft. There
was a softer bread, which I love.
Yes.
You can see there, it's really toasted nice.
It was I think it was grilled, because it wasn't...
grilled,
yeah. Hard. Grill, some bruschettas, you bite into them and the bread's really hard. Yeah. This was tender and soft, and the bread was flavorful, probably grilled with some olive oil maybe. And I did taste a little bit of garlic. The garlic was mild. All the flavors were really well balanced. Oh my goodness, this was refreshing and just a burst of flavors, when you bite into that bruschetta.
Yeah. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that this is the best bruschetta I've ever had at a restaurant, period. I mean, I just love it. I don't like the real crunchy bread and bruschettas. I mean, I like a little bit. like the actual crust to be,
but you don't want to break a tooth when you bite into a bruschetta.
This was nice and soft bread, and the flavors just popped. That the basil was, I mean, it was just amazing. I just can't give it much. I mean, when I go to a restaurant and eat, I'll let you know the great things and the not so great things. And we're going to be 100% honest. And this bruschetta, like I said, it's the best bruschetta I've ever had at a restaurant.
Yes, I totally agree. This is worth ordering as an appetizer. It was actually quite filling, and we couldn't stop eating it. It was so delicious. And that was a really great balsamic...
the glaze,
glaze. It was... almost a little thicker than the ones that we bought, but it's probably a higher quality.
Yeah, they may have added something to it or made it. I don't know.
It was absolutely delicious.
And there's your beautiful dish.
And I had the Parmesan chicken which is a crispy breaded chicken with marinara sauce, provolone cheese on top, rigatoni pasta, and rosa sauce with Parmesan and fresh basil. And this also was delicious. The chicken was tender and juicy, And that marinara sauce is a lighter version of a spaghetti sauce. So I always prefer marinara sauce over spaghetti sauce in my Italian dishes, because it just has more of a milder taste on those tomatoes, just more kind of fresher taste. Now, the only thing is, I think with this pasta, they could have let it stay in the hot water maybe 3 more minutes. It was just a little more on the al dente than I prefer. But I did let the server know, and so he could let the chef, know that, hey, it just needed a few more minutes in the hot water. Nevertheless, the flavors were spot on, absolutely delicious. And I did bring it home.
Yeah, I tasted your pasta there at the restaurant, and it was really firm, a lot more firm than what I would like.
Yes, but once I heated it up in the microwave with a little bit of hot water sprinkled on it, it was perfect. So I had it the next day, and it was absolutely delicious. Still, the flavors were just really good. So not a deal breaker. And the waiter was very gracious. I said, he offered to bring me something. I said, no, it's fine. I'm just letting you know so you can let the chef know.
Yeah, I mean, things happen.
But other than that, it was good.
Oh, and then my ravioli came out. And let me tell you, it was perfect. I can't say enough about it. Well, the only thing I wish maybe is and it's just a desire, is to have more of it. The lobster on it, and it had shrimp stuffing and all that inside inside the raviolis, and everything was delicious. And the sauce was amazing.
They had that Parmesan cheese, fresh cheese on top. And for folks who don't know what Rosetta or Rosa sauce is, I'm sorry, not Rosetta, Rosa sauce. It's basically a sauce that can be made with fresh cream or whole milk, butter, Parmesan, aged Parmesan, and Romano cheese. So that's one version of it. So I can see why Steve really loved this dish.
Oh, it was delicious. This is the second dish I've had there, and both of them have been amazing. This one, I just can't say enough about it, how good it was. I'll let you know when something's not good, and man, this was really good. It was, I don't eat a lot of ravioli, but this was a lot better than Chef Boyardee, I'll tell you that.
Which we haven't bought. I don't know that I've ever bought it. But
maybe 30 or 40 years, but I don't know.
Maybe you had it as a kid, but yeah. I remember that. But that looks delicious.
But it actually was better than Chef Boyardee.
I hope so.
Yeah.
This is authentic Italian food.
It was delicious. I can't say enough about it.
And then in honor of Mother's Day, they were offering free dessert. And I've had the limoncello butter cake before, and it was a toss-up between the tiramisu and the limoncello. Which one did I want? I went with the limoncello butter cake because I've had it in the past, and it's absolutely fantastic. That comes with vanilla bean gelato, lemon curd, and powdered sugar. And I also ordered a black coffee to...
So you got a coffee chaser.
Trim down a little bit of that sugar flavor. But they offer key lime pie, tiramisu... I'm sorry, not key lime pie.
These are the drinks.
These are the drinks. They offer the tiramisu as well, and the cannolis. But this dessert is absolutely delicious. And they usually serve it warm.
Yeah.
The cake, it tastes like it comes out straight out of the oven, because it's both times I've had it, it's warm, and then it has that delicious crispy edge on the top. And that gelato is rich and creamy, and you can really, that vanilla flavor really comes through. You can really taste that vanilla bean flavor. That's an absolutely delicious gelato.
Yeah, there's something about when that dessert comes out hot and they put that cold ice cream on it, there's something about that mix just really goes well.
It is absolutely delicious. And their coffee, both times I've had it there, is fresh. So I really enjoyed my hot cup of black coffee, which is just a really nice ending to a meal.
I think you prefer coffee with most of your desserts, right?
I do, because it kind of cuts down a little bit on the sugar flavor of the richness of some of the desserts.
Yeah, I just never learned to appreciate coffee. I'll have it once in a while, but I'm
it's not for everybody. It's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah.
But we also had a really good server. Gary was our server, and he was very gracious, again, offering to replace the pasta and, checking on us to make sure everything was tasting good. We were happy with our meals, and we want to give a shout out to Gary, our server. And you'll take a look, see him here in a second. But here's my delicious cup of hot coffee. Freshly brewed, it looks like, and it tasted like. Absolutely delicious.
So here comes Gary.
Right. No, you're good. I just don't feel photos. Oh, she got me candid. I just don't.
Thank you, Gary, for serving us, and we hope that you're enjoying our videos. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Click that little like button and that little bell, which will alert you when we upload new videos. Thank you for joining us for lunch on Mother's Day, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching.